you guys practice? Yeah, I'm gonna quiz you.
Practice.
Yes, practice. Yep, so it's your pointer finger and then your knuckles across it, practice. Yes, okay, so I wanted to start by announcing that, because I forgot this last time. Since it's still winter, if class gets canceled, I will, either because I'm sick or the weather's bad, Kate and I will discuss it, and she will post it on Facebook, on the library's Facebook page, or she said that you guys can call the library just to make sure if it's really bad out, just call the library and just check to make sure if it's still on or not. And the other thing is, next week, we don't have class. So it's last week, this week, and then, was it 4 weeks after? There's no, okay. So then the 4 weeks after, so there's no class next week. Okay. So we did food. Foods, what's the sign for food?
Oh, that's
Good, yep. Food, eat, or vice versa. Doesn't matter. One hand, two hands. Doesn't matter. Meat. Good.
Oh, yeah. Meat.
Yep, so you grab your non-dominant hand and pinch it. Meat. Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Yep, make sure you come down. Because then if you just do this, it's bird. Bird, and then the chicken comes down to eat. What about chicken wing? Yeah, so with that one, to make it faster, you can just do, like, almost together. Chicken wing. Hot dog. Good. Yep, or hot dog. And this is also sausage. Or hot dog. Hamburger. Good. Yep, so you're making those patties. Eggs.
Oh, she's good.
Yep, so make sure this is an H in sign language. So make sure it's on top of each other, and then you crack the egg. Egg. Bacon. Yep, everyone remembers that one. Bacon. Yep, so it's like the same hand shape. Where you're gonna move those fingers like bacon. Fruit. Good. Yep, so it's gonna be an F. And twist it on your mouth. Fruit. Peach. It's gonna be your peach fuzz. Yes. Peach. Orange. Orange, yeah, that's the color and the drink. And the fruit. Pear. This one's kind of shaped like the pear. Good. You guys are remembering a lot more than I thought. Pear. Strawberry. It's kind of how you eat it. Yep. So there's fruit, strawberry. Watermelon. Yep, so water, it's going to be a W. Water. And then you're going to flick your hand. So water, melon. This is also the sign for pumpkin. I don't know if I told you guys that. So pumpkin, you just want to do that. Or just melon. And then if you want to do watermelon, put the water in front of it. Apple. Careful with this one. Good. Apple. No one did candy. Good. Banana. This one's a fun one. Banana, like you're peeling the banana. Yep, so this is your banana. You're going to peel it. Banana. Pineapple. This one's a weird one.
Oh.
On your eye. Pineapple. Vegetables. Okay, so it's going to be a V. You start with your pointer finger, then your middle finger. Vegetables. Tomato. Yep, so you start at your lips. Couldn't tell you why. You're going to put your, I don't even know how to describe that. And then you chop your fingers off. Tomato. Peas. Yep, like peas in a pod. Onion. Makes you cry. Onion. Yep, so it's apple, onion. Carrot. Carrot. Corn. Weird one. Yes, so you could either do this or this. Weird sign. Corn. Yep, and make sure you twist it. Otherwise, if you just like tap it, it's mustache. So make sure you twist it. Potato. Yep, so it's going to be, they call it a bent V. Potato. Or chips. Potato or chips. Where am I? Milk. Good. Yep, so just squeeze. Salad. Good. Pasta. Same thing, but with your pinkies. Pasta. Ice cream. That was an easy one. I think you're licking the cone. Cookie. Good, make sure you twist it. Make sure you twist it. Butter. Good. Yep, so it's going to be 2 fingers, like this is the knife. Butter. Make sure it's those 2 fingers and not your whole hand. Do you guys remember what I said for this? Soap. Soap. Candy. Candy. Yep, so apple's bent. Then candy is straight. Chocolate. Good. Yeah, I don't see any churches. I like it. Do you guys remember church?
Yeah.
Tap for church, swirl for chocolate. Church, chocolate. Vanilla. Good, I'm seeing both. Vanilla or vanilla. Cracker. This one's a weird one. Yep, hit that elbow. Cracker. Losing my place. Popcorn. Sandwich. This one's a hard one to make. Yep, so one hand is going to be the bread, and your other hand is going to go in it. Make sure your fingertips are pointed towards you, so it's not this way, this way. And then eat it. Sandwich. Or sub. Sandwich or sub. Pizza. Can't forget this one. Yep, so it's going to be 2 Z's. So kind of bend those fingers a little bit, draw 2 Z's in the air. So Z in sign language is just 1 finger, but if you want to make it with 2 Z's, you put 2 fingers up. Pizza. Water. Water. Tea. Yep, make sure you swirl it. Pop. Yep, so I've also seen, I don't know if I told you guys, but you could put your middle finger in and then come out and down, or almost like tea. Pop or pop. Chips. Good. Yep, same as potato. Cheese. Yep, make sure you press those 2 together. Cheese, yogurt. This is a weird one. Yogurt. Yep, so this is a Y. With your thumb and your pinky. Close it around. Move that thumb. Yogurt. Bread. Bread. Yep, so it goes down over the outside. bread. Cereal. This is a weird one. Cereal. French fries. Yep. Dunk it twice. French fries, so it's an F. French fries. Pancakes. It's also the sign for kitchen or cook, or pancakes. Soup. Good. Yep, so this is going to be your spoon. This is your bowl. Soup. Toast. I think I showed you guys. Yep, 2 signs. Yep, so there's toast. Make sure your hands aren't side by side or in front of one another. Toast or toast. Do you guys remember what this sign is?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo, good. Ketchup. Yep, hit that bottle. Ketchup. And taco. Yep, so hot dog, taco. I'm trying to think if there's no sign for mustard. We have ketchup, but there's no sign for mustard. Fun fact there.
How about peanut butter?
Peanut butter. So it's going to be, oh, I didn't have that down. So it's almost going to be like you're trying to get it off the roof of your mouth with your thumb. I mean, you don't have to actually put your thumb in your mouth, but that's going to be like the motion. Peanut butter. Or nuts. The other thing. Yep.
Thank you.
How about coffee?
Coffee. I don't have that. Man, I got to write this down. Coffee. Like you're grinding it.
Does it matter how many times you do these different motions or bananas? Like how
Good
many
question.
wheels
Most of the
or
time it's twice.
chocolate, I go.
Yeah, chocolate, yeah, you just swirl. You don't have to like keep doing it for a minute or two, but just a quick swirl around. Church would be twice. Same with name, we did name. Name would be you tap twice. Yeah, mostly everything like that you would tap twice. Good question. And I had another one. Jelly. So we did peanut butter. Jelly is going to be a J, but it's going to be on your piece of bread. So this is going to be a bread. Jelly. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Or PBJ. That's also a thing too. Jelly. I gotta write those down. Any other ones? Any other foods that you guys can think of? Again, like I said, most of them you're gonna have to finger spell. So this is why we're gonna go over the alphabet every day. Yeah. Wine. Oh, very important. Love it. Love it. So it's gonna be a W. Swirl it on your cheek. Wine. Same with beer. If you want to know what beer is, beer is a B. Swirl it on your cheek. Wine, beer. Yeah.
So with chip, is that only potato chip, or can you mix it to make like chocolate chip?
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh. I don't know. I would do chocolate and then I would spell chip, just to make it clear. Instead of a chocolate
So it's not those chocolate-covered chips.
potato chip, yeah, chocolate potato or anything like that. No, that's a good question. I would, see this is why I typically have my deaf friend here with me, just because she's a native to the language, and so she's a better teacher than I would be because that's my second language, not my first. So she would be able to answer questions like that, but I would say it would be chocolate and then chip. Yeah, any other questions? Coffee. I can't believe I forgot that. Coffee. Okay. All right. We did food. So food or eat. Then we did hungry. Hungry. Yep, so it's going to be like a C. Go on your chest and go down. Make sure you just go down once. And then your facial expressions will determine how hungry you are. Same with thirsty. Thirsty. Yeah, make sure you just do that once, and then your facial expressions will determine how thirsty you are. And then drink. Yeah, so just like have your cup in your hand. Drink. Like. Like. Good.
Oh,
Like, yep, and make sure it's your middle finger and thumb. Yep, those are the only two touching your chest. Because then if you do all fingers, we're going to learn that today.
White.
White. Yes. So like, white. Now, don't like. Good. Yep, so you like it, and you flick it away. Don't like. And you can also shake your head with that. Don't like. Hate, awful, disgusting. Yep. And that, again, will be facial expressions of how bad it really is. Delicious. So you can do your pointer finger, but I've seen it most with your middle finger. And you're going to smooth it right off your thumb. Delicious. Favorite. I'll give you a hint. Favorite. On your chin. Me too. Me too. Yep, so it's going to be a Y. This is also like me too or same. Same. Please and thank you. So please,
oh, sweat.
please, thank you. Yep, and we also did good, right? Good. So good is going to be short and with two hands, and thank you is just going to be one. Did I teach you guys bad? Make sure you guys see that sign. So we have good, bad. Good, bad. And we did sorry, right? We did please, yep, and then sorry. Good. All right. Any other questions before we start the alphabet? What's up, Sophie?
We haven't done sorry yet. I mean, love.
Love? Love. Love. So there's a difference between this love and then there's also this love. So it comes off your chin, so it's going to be an S and it comes off your chin. This is going to be for like, I love pizza. This one's going to be for like, I love you. So this one's more of an emotional to a person. This is more towards a thing. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you guys ready for the alphabet? Okay, so I'm going to do it with two hands just make sure everyone can see me, but just use whatever hand you're comfortable with. All right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job. So I forgot to tell you guys last time, E. So they call this a screaming E. It almost hurts my hand to do it. So make sure when your fingertips don't have to touch your thumb, but make sure they're pretty close. You don't want to extend it and make it a screaming E is what they call it. Make sure it's kind of closed. E. Any other questions on the alphabet on like how to produce them, how to produce the signs. Yeah, so X, you can either have it like this or like this. It's more natural, more easy on my wrist if I do it to the side, but it's up to you guys. So like for the word ox, it'd be O, and then turn your hand for the X. Ox. So that's how it comes naturally. So that's how I would do it, just because with any other time you're spelling with X, it comes out to the side. Yeah, are you guys ready to do it again?
Call for M and N.
What?
M with the 3 down, and then N. What do I do with my other finger?
Yes. So M is going to be 3 fingers over your thumb, and then N,
These 3.
yes. So it's like you're holding up a 3. Well, it's not really a 3, but we'll get there. And then you're going to put them over your thumb. So yep. So hide that thumb, and then
Underneath the pointer and your middle, I'm in your ring, and then your finger. That one's in front. You can wrap that one up. There you go.
yep. And then N is just the 2. N is just the 2 over your thumb. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. You got to stretch. Like, so before work every day. And I never told you guys, I had people come up last time and ask me what I do for work. I never told you. I'm an interpreter at Genesee Valley School for almost 8-year-old deaf boy. So, yeah, so every day before work, I'm up there
So
stretching.
he knows all
and
all the signs? Or do you teach him?
It's more teaching,
Mhm.
just because he's not really exposed to it. So I'm there to interpret and also teach him. Like sometimes he'll look at me and be like actually the other day it was measure. We're starting to use rulers. And so this is the sign for ruler or measure. And he's like, looks at me like, what is that? And so I had to explain to him like that's the ruler, or that's the sign for measure. So it's a little bit of both. Yeah, so every day before work I'm up there stretching my wrists, stretching my fingertips, because if you don't produce the signs right often, you can get carpal tunnel. So that's why I say with the P and the K, you don't want to do extremes. So just with K, that middle finger can be parallel to the floor, and then for P, that pointer finger can be parallel to the floor.
Where do you have your thumb?
Yes, so it's going to be a 2 with your thumb on your middle finger knuckle.
Oh.
Yep, so P and K are the same, it's just the flip of the wrist. So again, with like the super E and the P and the K, you don't want to extend too far, or else just start hurting yourself. All right, are you guys ready to do it again? Okay. A, yep, make sure that thumb is on the outside. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Yep, so make sure with A, your thumb is on the outside, and with S, it's in the middle. So A, S, M is going to be 3 fingers over that thumb, N is going to be 2, and then T is going to be 1. Okay, all right. It didn't do it last time, so I'm like, yeah, so P, K, U, V. Same with G. So G is going to be out, Q is down. So it's the same hand shape, just one's up, one's down. And you can have your thumb out, in, or not even out. Like you can just have it like that, or like that. Same with H. H, H, Same thing. Okay, you guys been practicing your names? I hope so. Because it's good to practice spelling, but also reading it. So if you have a friend, I would recommend practicing with a friend just so you can also read it on someone else's hand, because that is completely different. If you don't want to do that, then I would suggest doing it in a mirror, just so you guys, because it's totally different than spelling, than actually trying to understand it from someone else spelling. Okay, so on to that, we're going to do colors. Colors. So this is the sign for general colors. With red. Red. Yep, so it's just going to be that pointer finger coming off your chin. Red. Pink is going to be a P. You're going to put that middle finger on your chin and flick it.
And your thumb is right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, on that middle finger knuckle. Yep, so we have red with just your pointer finger. Pink is going to be a P, but it's up, so it's like a K. Same place. Orange. We did orange. So those are the ones that are right there. So we'll go to the side of the face. So B, brown. Brown goes down. Yep, make sure you don't swirl it. That's beard. Brown goes down. Brown. Black goes across the forehead. Yep, make sure you keep that pointer finger straight when it goes all the way across. If you bend it, that's summer. So black. Tan is going to be a T, going down the side again. Tan. And these ones are easy. Yellow is going to be a Y. You shake it. Blue is going to be a B. You shake it. Purple is going to be a P. Shake it. And green is going to be a G. You shake it. And then white. White. And gray. Yep, so make sure with gray your fingers are apart and they're not together. Because then if you go like this, it means doesn't matter or whatever. So with gray, doesn't matter. Gray, doesn't matter or whatever. Okay, so we'll do that again. Colors. Colors. Red. Pink. Orange. Brown. Tan. Black. Yellow. Blue. Purple. Green. And white. And then gray. Good. Any colors that I missed? So like anything specific that you want, like teal or turquoise or maroon, you would have to spell them. Make sure with pink that you're touching your chin with your middle finger, but that pointer finger is up. If you're catching my drift. Yeah.
What about around here? We have 100. What about camo?
Camo. Camo.
Okay.
Yeah, good question. So it's just going to be C-A-M-O. Camo. Yeah, that's all I got for colors. So you can do, so we went over me or I. What did I say for you guys last time? I know I didn't say both. I say me. I think I said me. So this is going to be me and I. So if you're saying a sentence like I like or me. So me, I. My, good. So me, I, my, your. Your. So it's gonna be you, point for you, and your is gonna be push. Yep, so it helps me remember like possessive, it's yours, I'm gonna push it towards you. Your. So you, your. Me, my.
Do you have, I might be asking too soon, but like who, what, when, where, why?
Yes, we will go over those.
Okay,
Yes.
not this week though.
No, not this week. Just because I want to get more comfortable because those are questions. And like I said, questions relate more with your facial expressions than anything. So I want to get you guys comfortable in here first, signing, and then we'll work on what I call eyebrow push-ups. I'm going to be doing those. Yes, okay, so now, so with that, you can do my favorite color. Mine's pink. Yep, so now you can start making sentences. Oh, rainbow. The boy I interpret for his favorite color is rainbow. So you gotta, it's gonna be a 4. Rainbow. Then, so now we're gonna go into family members. And then we'll be able to make sentences with those. So family is gonna be an F. Put those together, and then bring it out into a circle and make your pinkies touch. Family. So to help you remember, everything that's going to be female is going to be on the bottom half of your face, and anything male is going to be the top half of your face. So for mom, it's going to be down here. Dad is going to be up here. Grandma, you're just going to bring it out. Grandma, grandpa. And then so parents, it's just going to be mom and dad put together, or dad, mom. You can start from the bottom, go to the top, or start at the top, go to the bottom. Parents. Brother, so there's going to be 2 signs for brother. I'll show you both. The way I do it, it's going to be like this. Your dominant hand is going to touch your forehead, because that's male, and come down to your other hand. Brother. And I'll show you sister. Sister is just going to be touching your chin or your cheek, anywhere in here, and come down. So brother, sister. The other way to do it is, so this is boy, because this is like the brim of the hat, boy. Boy, you're going to do same. This is the other sign for same. So they're same like this, and they're same like this.